self-care. That term is used constantly, day after day after day. Self-care this, self-care that. Hi, Donna from Wise Mind Hypnosis. I have been on a rant about self-care probably since the fall. I teach a meditation class, and these women who are so selfless, and they are always willing to put other people's needs in front of their own. And we were talking about self-care and what self-care means to them. And I came up with Donna's theory of self-care. It's probably not so unique, but it's the one that's been working for me. So I have developed my own theory that there's 3 levels of self-care: first degree, second degree, and third degree of self-care. So I spent probably the last 3 months identifying and defining what that is. So I wrote a blog article. I'm going to put it on my website. So I want to go over kind of what they are. So third degree of self-care to me is the needs of the ego. That's when we give ourselves time to go shopping, to go get our nails done, anything that brings joy to the ego. So is there anything wrong with doing that? Absolutely not. Sometimes we just have to. Sometimes we just need a little bit of retail therapy. It feels good. But the issue with that kind of self-care is that the ego is always going to want more and more. So we have to be able to balance some of that self-care, understanding when it's coming from the ego and when like the beast needs to, constantly be fed, and when we have to realize it's enough. So that's third degree self-care. Again, and that could also include, your morning coffee, your morning tea, any rituals, hobbies, going for lunch. Again, it's fine to do that. You just have to keep it in check. Okay. Second degree levels of self-care. To me, that includes exercising, taking care of our physical, mental, and emotional bodies. Exercising, healthy eating, of course, getting a good night's sleep. However, one healthy meal does not constitute self-care. So second degree self-care has to be done on a regular, ongoing basis. Something that's repeatable and consistent and sustainable that adds health to your mental, emotional, and physical bodies. So that's second degree of self-care. Super, super important. Okay. Then there's first degree self-care. And what does that mean? Now, even with third degree and second degree, it's really contingent upon the person. And there's no one right, wrong, or answer for this. And even my definition of it is just my opinion. So first degree self-care, in my opinion, is anything, I'm going to read this, that includes care for your spirit or your soul. It's states of being or activities which connects one to their authentic self. Anything that makes your spirit come alive with joy and happiness. So ponder that. What feeds your soul? What makes you so happy that you could do it again and again? Something that maybe, we're into the holiday season right now, that can't be wrapped in a box. For me, I love journaling. Journaling, writing down my thoughts, my feelings, helps me to connect to my wise mind. I really love journaling. I love being in quiet, and I like meditating. So those are things that bring me joy. So my challenge to you is, what feeds your soul? What makes your spirit come alive that you could do over and over again? That you could feel that sense of peace inside of you that brings you calm, that brings you a sense of wonder, that you feel connected to the all, and a sense of trust and calm and freedom. So ponder that. What is your first degree level of self-care? I'm curious. Reach out to me, let me know, share this with anyone you wish, and wishing you all the best.